Hello everyone. Today we have Raghav Kondapalli. He's a data visualization expert and a data architect and working for more than 10 years in the corporate environment. So, uh, without wasting any time, I would like Raghav you to introduce yourself and talk about yourself and give us some information that what you do and how is your experience.
Thanks a lot, Vaibhav, for calling, first of all. I'd like to introduce myself generally as a storyteller. Okay. Storyteller, I try to tell story with the data what I play with every day. But however, I've been in the industry for the last 10 years and I'm a data engineer, data architect, and currently I'm playing role of a lead solution architect for a multinational company. And my day-to-day life starts with data. I I'm a data visualization specialist. So that's what I do every day.
That's nice. Raghav, uh, when we say data visualization, as I am working in this environment from a long time, I know that what is data visualization, what is business intelligence, and all these related terms. But when I go in any conferences where people do not know about data visualization and or I use these terms, okay, I am a business intelligence guy and I am a data visualization expert. So there is a kind of question mark in everyone's face. What? Really? This is something, or this is like a job? So, if in a layman terms, I say that what is data visualization? Can you tell me?
So why not data visualization? So have you ever seen the stock prices in everyday news channels? So the
Yes.
stock prices going up or stock prices going down, that's a data
Yeah.
visualization. So nowadays in your newspapers, we see COVID cases rising, a bar chart coming, and the COVID cases
Right.
reducing, a bar chart coming. So that's data visualization. So any kind of visualization which is helping the person or the user make a decision, seeing that COVID number of cases are COVID are rising, is kind of creating some kind of concern. Okay, today I'll not probably step out of my house. Is a decision what the user is taking. That is data visualization. So that's, it can be put as simple. And now it might be as simple as, let's make it a little bit complex also. Where let's
Yeah.
say for companies, so let's say Amazon.com, they want to know what are the total number of bottles, what are the total number of bottles which are being sold, right? If, how do they know? So uh, there's a lot of data, and let's say year over year, last 5 years, how many bottles I have sold. So that can be a question. And that question, how can it be? Probably, let's say, first year I had 10 bottles sold. Next year I had 20 bottles sold. Third year I had 100 bottles sold. So if they want to see it sequentially, data visualization helps them. So, and business owners, CEOs, CTOs, whoever are looking, they want to know what is going inside the business. This kind of visualization helps. Rather than talking like this, can I show you something?
Yeah, that would be really good. Like audience will really catch up on that.
Okay, let me show you something. You know, so let me, what do I do is, let me take you here. What do you see here, Vaibhav?
I see an Excel with some sort of data like morning run, night run. I guess it's related to something people do running, I
Okay.
guess.
So if I have to ask you, what are the total number of miles this person has run? Are you able to tell in a single snap?
Not right now, but yeah,
You can
by doing
calculate,
some calculation.
but you can
Yes,
calculation.
yes.
How about now?
Oh, it looks really presentable, and I can quickly understand that what they are actually doing. Some sorts of different values I can see here.
Good. Let me make put some context. You see that this person has done 347 miles total of running time. You're absolutely right. And the average pace what he's running. So this data is about somebody who is running every day, right? And whenever he is running, he's actually on this particular day. He got up at time 6:44 a.m. It was a morning run. He ran about 2 miles, and this was the duration he took. But he's doing all this analysis. But if we look at it as a dashboard, a visualization dashboard. It says that he ran about total of 347 miles. Average pace is 9 minutes 40 seconds. And the fastest time he took for that morning runs or evening runs is 20 minutes. This is a simple overall sum number. What is the summation number, right? But what you see is line chart here. You see that best distance was here, somewhere around, somewhere around this time. And his best pace was somewhere around here. Whatever that is, I can go into multiple details, but the point is we are able to identify more details for that person easily. If you see in this pie chart, maximum runs were in the morning and maximum runs were in the evening. Night and afternoon were very less. So what did it?
So what I understood is that when we are doing these visualizations with these data sets, these give us a lot of new information which can be utilized to improve that person. So as you tell me that this data is about the person who are running like in morning and evening. So we created out multiple visualizations and it gave me multiple informations that what is I'm doing correct or what I'm doing wrong or where I have to improve. So if this is the intent, so I must say that all the organizations who are working right now must be doing these visualizations.
They are. All the organizations who are working, they are doing this. Otherwise, how will they know what's going inside their business? Let me take you one step higher. Let's say organizations are global right now, right? This person actually, the data basically tells that this person ran in Australia, this person ran in Chile, this person ran in America, in the West Coast, East Coast, in India, in southern part, in the western part. So even in every organization, there will be businesses everywhere, right? How will they really know in a single snap that where are my bottles being sold maximum? Australia? Yes. Example, right? Yes, they will be using.
That's really nice to know. So, as I understood, this is very important for each and every organization. So, are there any sets of tools or technologies which we are specifically using for building these visualizations, or it's done by some sets of scripting or coding? Can you put a light on that?
Very good question, Vaibhav. The first and foremost anybody can use is Excel. But Excel has its own limits. You connect data, there is a delay in the data flow. So a lot of possibilities. There are some standard tools, but for just I expected this kind of question. So I have favorite about 4 tools. Let me show you those 4 tools. So there are different tools, like one is Tableau. It is a very famous tool and I love the tool and I've been working on it and I like the tool very much. QlikView and qliksense. Similarly, it's on cloud. qliksense is on the cloud-based tool. QlikView is another tool which is really famous, and there are some best features about it where you can do real great data manipulation about it. Microsoft Power BI. This is another great tool from Microsoft. It's easy to use and it has way long customizations and very nice data visualizations. And Sisense. Sisense also, because all this data visualization comes under an umbrella called data warehouse, and you can build a complete data warehousing. So these are some nice 4 big enterprise level tools which companies are using. There will be many other tools. Yeah.
So when you said that these are the 4 tools that you shortlisted somehow, so what are the different attributes or features that a person should look for a visualization tool while considering that for their organization or for their personal use?
So first of all, if I have to look at it, I'll basically categorize into 3 areas, right? First, I should be able to connect to any kind of data source. Let it be, I'm going into little detail and complex for any particular viewer. Let's say it can be an Excel, CSV, text file. It can be a database. It can be a cloud form. It can be an API. It can be a web page, whatever it is. So a tool which be able to connect multiple data sources is a tool which we should go. Second thing is easily publishable. So it's a tool in an enterprise level, right? We are talking about big companies. So, and easily publishable. So you made something, let's go back to the other sheet. Let's say you made this report. Everything is a different report. You made this report, this report, this report, 3 or 4 different reports. You should be able to easily combine them, collate them into a dashboard and able to publish it easily, right? That is what I see. And when I say easily, there can be complex calculations written, right? Or there might be some inbuilt functions or calculations which this tool should offer to make it easy, right? So you can write a big script, or that big script can be made a simple function, and that function can be, so that kind of things I generally look at it. That's more detailed technically. The third most important part is security, right? Any tool which in an enterprise level which is coming, so one department should not be able to see other departments' information, or everybody can see information. Let's say finance information is not be able to see. Healthcare information you should not show to, patient information you should not show to everybody in the organization. So security. These are top 3 items what I generally look at when we are trying to see an architectural level information. But you know, there are many. If we keep talking about this topic, I can tell like 50 things also. But
That's
I
really
selected about 3 things.
okay. So when we talked about the tools, we talked about the features that are required. So what about the price? So this is the biggest factor when any person looks to buy anything. They consider their pocket. So are these tools in a marginal cost, or can you suggest which tools should we prefer considering their cost factor?
So good point again. For anybody who's starting, let's start that way. So let's say you're because you told me that we know that these videos are being consumed by both students and people who are starting to learn, and as well as employees, or as well as organizations also. So let's say for students, Tableau is free. They can start learning, download, go to Tableau, and if somebody wants to go learn free about something, Tableau has a version called Tableau Public. So there are tools out there which help you start free. QlikSense, I think, has a 14-day trial. Microsoft Power BI is actually free. The desktop version is free. And even the enterprise version, sometimes I can correct, but they say around $10 is the professional license what you get. So and Tableau is about $70 for individuals who want to create something, who is not a student and let's say don't want to use a public version of Tableau. They can use. So there are many technologies which give like good 60 to 90-day trial or 30-day trial, but otherwise Tableau and Microsoft Power BI are good to start with.
That's really nice. Like the information that you share today is very helpful for our audience, and the person who is starting to build visualization or learn about visualization, it will be really helpful for them. So I really thank you, Raghav, for sharing these insights and sharing these information. Um, Viewers, like if you have any queries or any questions for Raghav, then you can comment on the section, or if you want, you can like mail me. I will mention the email, my email at below section. So I would like to thank you, and keep watching and keep liking our videos. And for more information or for new videos, do not forget to subscribe us. Thank you.
Lord Vaibhav, take care. See you next time. And everybody, as
See,
Vaibhav said, any questions, please do email. Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.